should not be off. It should be on. Yours should be off.
So this is what we call a little
Oh, my.
behind-the-scenes
Here we go.
operator
Now I think
error.
everybody can hear us. Can people hear us now?
Yeah, Lacey, let us know if you can hear now.
Give
By
us
the
a
way,
thumbs up.
it's a happy birthday for you, Lacey. So I hope it's a wonderful day. I hope it involves cake.
Oh.
And yeah, we might have been on for a good.
Oh, this is a good. So the first 7 minutes, 5
9.
minutes, 9 minutes of this was just us moving our lips. That's cool.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, can you hear us? Can you hear us now? Are we heard from? I don't know. Maybe we're not.
Well, we're gonna just continue. Oh, okay. She says I can
Lacey
hear
can hear
now.
us. Okay,
she can hear us.
We got one person listening. That's great. Okay, thank you, Lacey. Well, I'm glad you did that, Lacey, because that.
No, Becky says she can hear now. Sorry about that. We both
okay.
had muted microphones. We were not. We were so quick to get
Deb's
this
fault,
going.
I'm sure.
Oh my God, you're gonna blame me?
So we were talking about. Only just Deb and I were talking about.
We're having a conversation among ourselves
about article of clothing that you don't wear.
Or a color that you avoid.
Yeah.
And I typically avoid white, which is odd that I say that because I am wearing white today. My mother-in-law gave me this jacket, and I like it, so I threw it on. But I normally don't wear it because I'm fair, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I get sunburned easily, and so I try to avoid stuff that washes me out. So I don't really wear like pastel colors or especially not white up by my face.
Yeah, and I don't go turtleneck. I don't even know if that's in style anymore.
Tell the reason why.
Because I don't have a neck. My head sits on my shoulders. I mean, it really does. So yeah, it's just not made for me. And I usually wear a lot of black.
What about flip-flops?
The answer is no. We bought a pair of flip-flops once for a vacation, and I was trying to be a good sport and wear them. I wore them for like 3 or 4 minutes and said, "This is not for me."
What is it with is it your toes? Are you embarrassed by your toes?
No.
Then what is it? Why won't you wear flip-flops? Especially on a beach.
I don't know. Yeah, on a beach, I would go barefoot on a beach, but I wouldn't wear the flip-flop. I don't think they're comfortable. It's not comfortable.
You ever had Crocs?
I've had Crocs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never had Crocs. I won't wear Crocs because I have size 10 feet. So that's
they
already
make them in that size.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they already look big
Karen's,
because I'm tall.
Checking in from what is she checking in from Tennessee? Oh, that's
great.
Hi,
Karen. Thanks for listening. And thanks for watching.
Watching, listening. Yeah, both listening because our mics are on. I feel bad that our first several minutes was without a mic.
It happens. It's technology.
Yeah, I know.
Laura says, good morning. Hi, Laura. Thanks for watching. Karen, let's see. I avoid tights. Well, first of all, you can throw out a muscle in your back just trying to put those things on. I hate I'll wear them when necessary, but that's an ordeal.
You mean like leggings or something?
Tights like that you would wear, almost like a thicker pantyhose.
For dresses.
Yeah, for dresses.
Yeah. Okay.
They're just hard. It's a process to put those on. Lacey says, I'm going to the state fair for my birthday. That's a great way to spend your birthday.
Wow.
The clothing she can't wear is scarf. She doesn't like that material around her face. That makes sense. And let's also check. Let's see here.
You know what? While you're checking on those, I like hats, but I don't look good in hats. And I always think about I'm going to start wearing hats.
Just like a dad hat?
Just any kind of fun looking hat.
I think you look fine in a hat.
I don't think I look good in hats. So.
What about skinny jeans?
No, my body is not made for skinny jeans. And you knew that.
Another thing trying to put on difficult.
Yeah.
That's a lay on the bed process.
Skinny jeans are?
Oh yeah, sometimes it can be, or you have to once you get them up.
I'm a firm believer, and I'm going to be. If I'm wearing something, I'm going to be comfortable all day wearing it. Yeah, Deb. Before our mic was on, Deb mentioned that high heels you don't do unless you're going to a funeral or a wedding. You don't typically wear high heels.
I have pretty flat
she's
feet
worn them at the CMA award show.
I'll wear them for formal events when you have to.
ACMs in Vegas. Well, actually, you carried them in Vegas.
Shh.
You carried your high heels.
Hush your mouth.
No, you did, didn't you?
Well, I had blisters on my feet by the end of the night were raw, but I don't have very good arches on my feet. So I went to a foot doctor and he said, only wear high heels for weddings and funerals. And I've tried to stick by that for the most part. So Karen says, I won't wear anything that has wool. It itches.
Oh, you know what, Karen? I can kind of relate to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Certain sweaters can really bother me.
And I don't like to be hot. That's the difference in the two of us. Deb is always hot. She has her own little space heater over there.
I'm not always hot. I'm always cold.
And she's got the Chapman blanket that she wears and all this stuff. Yeah. And I'm like, can we make it cooler in here? I'm burning up. So I wouldn't wear wool because I think it would make me too hot, too warm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. What about I don't like to wear certain socks with certain shoes. They have to have a certain thickness.
I don't like wear socks that have holes in them. So, you mean you have certain socks that go with certain shoes?
Yeah, certain thickness.
No.
Otherwise, it cramps your toes at the end.
Your toes?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you need to buy bigger shoes if that's cramping your toes.
Do they get any bigger than a size 10?
Now, you know what? You're going to get in trouble.
Why?
Because I think I read that size 10 is like the most popular size in women.
A shoe salesman tried telling me that once to make me feel better.
I know several family members of the ladies, their size is 10, and they're like, why does Deb say those are big? I didn't think I had big feet. So I bet someone will comment.
Well, okay, no, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but when I say I have big feet, size 10s are big compared to all my friends who have like size 6 or 7. They're petite.
You're just getting bigger friends. You need bigger friends.
I'm just tall. My mom told me when I was younger, Deb, because I always wanted to be shorter. And she said, Deb, you're tall, you're 5'8", which means if you were any shorter or if your feet were any smaller, they wouldn't hold your frame up. They have to be size 10 to hold you up.
Yeah.
That was supposed to make me feel better. Karen also says my socks have to be thick.
That's true. What size shoes does Dolly have?
Dolly Parton?
If that theory that your mom made,
she's
Dolly
petite in most
13s.
areas. She's petite in most areas.
She needs size 13 to hold herself up. If that theory by your lovely mother is true.
All right. Okay, so Kevin, the color you most wear is black. The color you would not buy on a rack is?
I don't know if there's really a color I wouldn't buy.
Oh, so you're okay with everything?
If it's on sale, I buy it. If it's at Tractor Supply and on sale, I'll buy it. If it fits, I'll buy it.
All right.
Yeah. Now, I don't do what Greg does. Can we say this on the air?
Well, he doesn't do it anymore.
But he would buy, if he liked one shirt, he'd buy 3 versions of that one shirt in different colors.
So at one point, he had 19 plaid shirts.
Why not?
In the closet. No, there's a major problem with that. Lacey says, my husband wears long socks, but I have to wear the ankle socks. Yeah, everybody has our thing. Becky says, flip-flops, any socks. No. This is what she avoids. No flip-flops.
Okay, good.
Any socks.
Good, Becky.
I have neuropathy. And socks make my feet burn. Oh, gosh.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, don't do that.
That would not be good.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining us this morning. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. We're super excited because we have
Matt coming back.
Matt coming back on Monday.
We forgot that was on our what do you call it? What's that person?
Private conversation.
What's the person who doesn't speak that's a mime?
At the very beginning, Mike wasn't on.
Mike wasn't on, so you didn't know what we were saying. But we were mentioning that Matt was coming back.
And he'll be back on Monday. And then we have a special guest, Drew Baldridge, will join us Monday. He's has the most popular song out with She's Somebody's Daughter.
That is a wedding song for generations to come.
Yes. So we'll see you on Monday morning. We are excited to have Matt back. We are finito.
I need to go shopping and buy some new clothes, evidently.
You're fine with what you wear.
Yeah, I need to buy some sandals and flip-flops.
Are you done? Kevin, this is your moment.
What?
Say goodbye.
Oh, bye.
I'm cutting you off.
Bye.
I don't know what he says half the time.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
I'll turn my mic off.